Hi. So this is number 3. I might have titles or some sort of explanation for these at some point, but until I figure out what's actually going on here, this is what we get. So I did the first one and I ended up not liking it as much as I liked the second one. But the thing is, you have to do the first one in order to get to the second one. And so everything that comes before is valuable for that reason, I think. And what's fascinating me about this process is that yesterday was really a bad day for me, probably the worst I've had in quite a while. There are a bunch of different reasons why that could be. One of the big ones might be because we scattered my father's ashes on Friday, 3 days before. And I cleared the entire weekend to just give myself space to, grieve or have feelings or need to sleep or whatever needed to happen. And of course, because grief is an asshole and doesn't obey calendars the way you might like it to, the weekend was fine. And then Monday morning, when I was supposed to be working, boom, I was just laid out flat on the carpet. And I had like 3 boxes of tissues and it was just a mess. And in that moment of mess, I realized that I was about to do the thing that I almost always do, which is to take that mess and take those feelings and those emotions and ignore them, because it was Monday morning and I had a lot of work to do. I had a big project that I needed to dive into, and I had every reason in the world to not let myself have that time. And I think sometimes you don't have time for that time. You really don't. But I decided to make time for that and just let myself have, I think it was 4 hours, just splayed out on the carpet sobbing. That's how I spent my Monday morning. And I did all of the things that I do the things I've learned to do when I have all those feelings. And I feel that giving myself that space and that time to grieve and to process and to not stifle it was one of the things that is allowing me to do this now today, because I burned through all of that grief and all of those emotions and all of those feelings, and now I have space again. I have space to make things. And I think that's really a crucial step that we tend to forget. I know, because I didn't even realize it was a step for 35 years. I didn't know that I had to have my feelings before I could have anything else. And so it's a learning process, and here we are again. Hi. I'm gonna eat my salad now because I'm really hungry, and I turn into a monster when I'm hungry.